I don't know. Did he look kind of saintly when he did that for a minute?
It just popped up and he goes, bing. It's like, the time is now. That's basically what the computer did. It is 5:17.
Now, before we start, let's have a moment of prayer.
Let's all join hands.
I ain't touching them hands.
Who knows where they've been?
Welcome to another exciting episode of Critical Thinking Podcast. I'm your host, Rick the Rizzo, along with my co-host,
Sean, the Irishman, and our other co-host,
The Mig1. And for you humans, Miguelis Majesticus.
And this is a critical look at all things TV, movies, video games,
and upcoming creators.
I can buy up the mall cause I got hella bang, bang. I can ball in day cause I got hella bang, bang. You got a window shop cause you got no bang, bang. And you can't get no pussy cause you got no bang.
What's up, fuckers? Welcome to Critical Thinking episode 115. How you doing, Rick?
I'm here. I was off today. Didn't have to go to work.
You ain't black?
Inside I am.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you ain't like Brayton Black from the waist down?
Well, I'm not a shower, man. I'm a grower.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a condition, bro.
No, that's how majority is.
So what's this cream right here for then?
That's not cream. That is a bottle.
Oh, with what in it?
That's an empty bottle. You can use that to hold water in there. That's all the stuff I get from AIG. That was one after the flood. How it says Houston Strong, so it's AIG Strong.
So you lost all your shit, but we're gonna give you a cooler.
That's what I got all my shit. They lost over there.
Here, have this nice shiny bottle. You've lost everything in your life. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's actually not a bad bottle, but
he won a can of off to help keep those mosquitoes off your ass.
We got this too.
Oh, you want haunted now?
They 100. It's a nice little thing too. I mean, Sean could probably use this to hold his beer.
That's fucked up. Why you making an Irishman more of a drunk than he already is? Fucker ain't got no liver. Hey, look, he's not wearing skinny jeans.
Hey, I was born with 2 livers. I'm okay.
Well, you need to be born with some nuts.
One's for drinking and the other one's for doing the other stuff.
Born with some weights or some shit. Jesus Christ, boy, eat something.
He can probably beat you arm wrestling, I bet you.
That's true.
I ain't got no strength, bro. Man, that's a pimple. Hey, man, you know that's the first sign of herpes. I'm just letting you know.
If I got it from anywhere, we've already discussed that subject.
What you and Rick doing now? That's all y'all.
Anyways, like
You're the two that have always ridden together. Let's be serious.
Being for Monday, I was off today. I was happy. I was like, all right, I got to relax, got to sleep a little late. I thought we were going to record yesterday, so I'd have the entire thing out, but no.
Did you eat some watermelon?
No, I haven't.
How about some fried chicken?
Funny thing is, I had watermelon on Friday.
Nice. You racist bastard.
But, other than that, Saturday had fun. Went out Ubering. Weird reason, we actually ended up in the same fucking area.
Yeah, he was trailing behind me. He's like, get off me, copper.
And we were going to our normal spot where we go. We get there and he gets pinged. For maybe like 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden he gets pinged. He's like, hey, I'm going. After he left, I didn't get pinged at all, and I was sitting there doing this.
And then you went home?
I said, I'm going home. I'm about to fall asleep here.
You know what's funny is he was balling early. He's like, Jesus Christ, Rick's going to make some serious money. Damn. And then he got quiet. I stole your hot hand.
No, if I would have went back downtown, I would have been back on fire. But
Rick was getting everything.
I was
I
tired.
was getting shit. I couldn't even get a hand job.
I even got a 3.
Some fucker gave me a 4. I have a 4.98 now.
I have a 4.96. No, 94.
Damn.
Someone gave me a 3.
Why did they give you a 3 for?
I have no idea. Well, no. I think I know why the 3 came. It was Asian people I picked up. And Post Oak, not Post Oak, behind the Galleria.
Yeah.
I forgot what the name of that street is.
I know what you're talking about. Not Voss. I know which one you're talking about.
But when you turn on it coming in from 610, and you go, it's both ways.
Yes.
And then once you get to a certain spot, it goes all 4 going the same way. Well, I don't see where that spot happened.
Oh,
and I'm sitting like this, and I'm all like, okay. And then my eyes got off the road because the Asian guy next to me goes, oh, he taps me on the shoulder. I need to go in that area right there. You don't have to go all the way over there. Go over there. I said, right there? He's like, yeah. I hit my blinker. And then all of a sudden I turned to see, and I was like, oh shit. The guy just gunned it right beside me because I was going slow. But I didn't even know that it went to all 4 lanes. I thought everybody was still over here. And I had my blinker on to go to either go next lane or whatever. But he goes, he turns it down. I was like, what the fuck? And then I turn my blinker on, we go down, and the guy goes, man, you can't turn in the middle of the road. I was like, even if I was going to the next lane, you gunned it right by me. I was like, oh my God.
So I picked up this woman from, she's Mexican. She was cool. She's very smart though. And so I'm driving. And so the damn thing, this fucking app, tells me to go straight and then turn left. It's like, okay, go straight, then turn. I can't go straight. It's like there's freaking sticks there. Where the hell am I going to go, you stupid app? Turn left. I turn left. It made me turn left on the Fannin. Fannin's a one-way going the other way. So I'm coming like this, and the train is coming at me. The train's like, oh shit, we're going the wrong way. I quickly pulled into the museum right when she was going to get off, though, was luckily. She goes, it's a good thing you caught that. Yeah, look, the app told, yeah, I see that. It's okay, Miguel, you're all good. She gave me a good tip anyway. I saved her lives. Fucking train, man. That scared the shit out of me, dude. I was like, fucking goddamn bullshit fucking app. I was pissed the rest of the night. And the second ride of the night is the one that gave me the 4. Fucking goddamn Asian, no, Hua Akbar bitch I picked up at some college, and she's the one that gave me the fucking 4. I know she did. She's the one that didn't want to talk. She was too busy. Blow baby motherfucker American up. Blah, blah, blah.
It was like, all right.
So you're gonna blow my country up, and you're gonna give me a 4. What the hell?
Fucking bitch.
No, it was all right. I mean, we did pretty well. I mean, besides, I didn't mention this story. My third ride. All right, the first ride was a quick one, picking up from the pawn shop, taking her home. Second one was picking up a guy over here at the new neighborhood behind the fairgrounds over here, and took him to his friend's house over there behind Target. And then the third ride was picking up these four black girls from Chili's.
Okay.
And they get in the car and they said, oh, we got multiple stops. Did it come up on your thing? I said, well, it says first stop, so I'm assuming, yeah, it already has it on. Like, yeah, we're going to Chase Bank, the first stop. I'm like, oh, why is it got me going over here to this other bank over here? And why is it having me come on to the freaking freeway to get to this right over here? I was like, I don't know. I'll just go to Chase. Mm-hmm. So I drove them down to Chase. They wanted me to go to the drive-through ATM.
Right.
I was like, I said, look, we got an ATM in there. Y'all can walk in. They're like, oh, we didn't know that. So they get out, and one girl goes, gets her stuff, whatever. Comes out. I confirm the stop, get the next stop. Next stop, I was like, all right, down this way. Why's it got me going down this way? She goes, oh, no, it's a smoke shop down on 720 somewhere. I was like, okay, I'll just go down this way. So I went and rerouted me this way. I was like, okay, I'm going. Got to where this smoke shop is. I know exactly where it was at. It was like right before you hit Crab River Road.
He would.
There's a smoke shop.
You puffer.
No, I don't puff.
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't do none of that.
That whole look was like, whoa.
Well, as I'm going, I get there and the girl goes in. Here she goes in and gets stuff, whatever. The girls in the back, they're like, oh, that's my jam. Turn it up. I'm like, turn the radio up because I put it on 979.
Making my way downtown. No.
The new song from Cardi B.
Oh, I haven't heard that one yet.
It's called Money. What's it called?
Okay.
And they're like, oh, that's my jam. Turn it up. You're on the backboard, all dancing in the back. Like, I just turned into a club again. Like,
Club Rick.
The girl comes back from inside and she gets in. She goes, oh, that's my song. Boy, she's just going on again. I was like, God dang. Get in the car, take off. Confirm that stop. And I was like, 35 minutes away. Damn, where they going? Downtown. I was like, all right, got me already in Houston quick. Mm-hmm. So I'm here heading over there. And then all of a sudden, she kind of turns it down because the music is getting over. And
yeah.
She's all like, oh, she goes, hey, can I know you don't want us to smoke in your car. I was like, well, yeah, I don't want nobody smoking in my car. She was like, yeah, she goes, but she pulls up to what she had gotten from the smoke up, but can I prepare it? And I was all like, excuse me? She goes, can I prepare it? And I'm looking, I'm like, you can prepare it as long as you give me a big tip. And she was all like, oh, you're asking for a tip for this? I was like, I'll tell you what, I'm an Uber driver. And she goes, we'll give you a tip. I was like, yeah. I was like, your choice. Tip or don't do it until you get there.
She rolling sick of weed.
And so she sits there and I'm here driving.
Hey, man, it's fucking medicinal. I got glaucoma.
Well, as I'm going, I'm driving. She's getting the stuff out. I didn't want to tell her you can bring the what you call it down, the glove compartment.
Yeah.
Flat surface. You can work on it there. No, she's working on her phone. Mm-hmm. She has one of those big phones too.
Okay.
So she's sitting there. The moment she gets her friend comes from the back, gets the tobacco, the wacky tobacco.
Yeah.
She goes, I can't open this. This guy vacuum sealed it. I don't know what. All of a sudden she goes, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there going, that is some potent shit. It went like that quick. I was like, damn.
Rolling, sipping on gin and juice.
She's all sitting there. She makes like 4. She makes 4 joints. And we get there. She's all like cleaned up and everything. She goes, I don't think I dropped anything. She's all looking on the floor, picking up every little speck, everything. I'm all like, she didn't even hide. She actually looked like she's fucked up.
Rick's like, I got this.
Oh man,
Rick, she told us you can pull down the glove box, you know, where you separate your Coke. You know.
What was funny is like 2 rides afterwards, this guy was like, "You got any interesting stories?" I was like, "Yeah, I got one for you." And I told him about the girls, and the 2 guys goes, "What club are they at?"
Damn, man.
I was dropping them off at the Katy the Kirby Ice House.
Okay, yeah.
I was dropping them off there. They're like, "Man, come back in about 10 minutes. We're gonna go where those girls are."
That's funny as hell.
It was fucking hilarious. That was like one of the time of nights right there.
Well, I got a story, ain't nothing like that. I didn't tell this story earlier, but I told Rick. So I pick up these guys at the zoo, almost by the zoo. Pick up a guy, and a girl, and the guy and the girl are drunk as fuck. Okay, I mean, they do stumbling, bumbling, and fumbling. She's like all over the goddamn place. And the one guy bringing out, he's sober. But he's talking to me the whole time. He's like, man, I am not the responsible one of this group. I'm usually the one that's drunk. His buddy in the front was drunk. His wife in the back was like this. Like, Jesus Christ. So I find we have a great conversation driving back, man. We like talking about all kinds of crazy shit and just having a good time, me and him talking. And his buddy in the front was like, yeah, oh yeah, just yeah, you know what, man. This motherfucker gone. Anyway, so we driving, right? So I finally get him to the place. And I pull and I stop, and he starts getting, hey, man, you going to need a hand, seriously? Because, I mean, I see they're both really hammered. Do you need me to help you get me offering extra Uber service? I said, do you need me to help you help get you into the bus? No, I think we should be okay. All right. He goes, you all right? He goes, you all right there in front? He goes, yeah, I'm So he gets out of my car, and he helps him a little bit, and his wife starts scooting out of my car, and she's behind me. So rather than go out the other door, she decides to go across the seats. So she slide, and this is the skirt.
Oh, my God.
But I'm not, I'm not going to, whatever.
Don't lie.
I was like, do you need help? She looks at me and goes, I'm like, what the fuck? And she gave me like a serious look, like, come closer. Like, she wasn't bad looking, but her man was right there. He might have whooped my ass. He didn't see that part, like, holy shit. And I got in my car and I drove away. Somebody getting laid tonight. And it's not me.
It was the tequila.
Or she going to pass out. He's just going to take advantage. One of the two.
Yeah. Well, hey.
I just totally remembered about one of the rides I picked up. I picked up these 2 black guys at the hotel downtown. This is when I was stuck downtown for a while.
Okay.
And
he just reminded me of one as well.
I picked up these 2 black guys because I can't say his name because I couldn't pronounce it.
Okay.
So he gets to the car. We're going down to this other club that's on the other side of downtown. So I'm like, oh, I've never been to this part of downtown where this club's at. But the whole time they're all talking about places that they go out to eat. And there's one chick that says, oh, this and that. She's not doing this. She's posting shit up on Instagram. Look at this bullshit. She says she's not doing shit. And he's all talking about food. And all of a sudden, for some reason, a chicken truck was mentioned.
The chicken truck? Are you serious? Let's go to the chicken truck.
The chicken truck was mentioned, but I wasn't invited to go to the chicken truck. It was just like, we got to go check out this chicken truck.
Are you fucking serious?
I am fucking dead
Oh my
serious.
God.
Man, they're putting Coke in the chicken. That's all I'm saying.
It must be some fucking good chicken. That's the second time we heard that. But I don't even know where the fucking chicken truck's at. But anyway, so my last ride, I get pinged. I'm like, okay, where the fuck am I at? I'm driving around on 249 someplace, right? And it says, McDonald's. Oh, I'm going to McDonald's. Okay, shit, I'm kind of hungry. I'll give me some too. Black. McDonald's turned off. Lights off. It's like 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever. I'm like, shit, okay. And I'm waiting. I said, hey, it says they're inside the McDonald's. I'm like, hey, I'm here. And then he goes, oh, okay. Drive through the drive-through. Oh, fuck. I drive to the drive-through and I come around the corner and they're right there. So there's like 2 guys, 3 guys, another guy getting in the car and he's leaving. And then the big, heavy, guy, dude, Rick, he makes you look like a shrimp. He's like, hey, man. Hey, what's up? I don't know much. I know you probably laugh when I say go to the drive-thru because there ain't nobody there give me no burger. It's funny. Dude is young. He's like 26, 27. He's funny as hell. He goes, hey, man, this is my employee up here in the front. You mind we give him a ride? It's on the way home. So we're gonna just take it. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I don't mind, man. No big deal. I got that shit. And he tells me his other employee is walking home. You know what his fool walking home to? This is from Cy-Fair. He walking to DeSoto.
Damn.
Yeah, over an hour walk. He's like, I got this shit. I'm gonna walk home. What the fuck? And that's a long walk. So he's like, yeah, shit. My fat ass walk. I'll be there sometime tomorrow. But so I'm driving him home, and he's laughing. We all cracking up. We talking about being profiled and shit. They're funny guys. They're black guys. So I get to where I need to drop the other guy off over by Willowbrook Mall, whatever. I drop him off because he goes, man, catch you later. So it's me and the black guy talking. The big heavy set guy in the black laughing. We moved the seat forward, had more room. We start talking about some crazy shit. He's like, yeah, man, I got profiled. They had my ass. Instead of handcuffing me, 2 sets of handcuffs. They got me one. They got me on the backside. I'm laying my fat ass laying down like this in the car. I can't move. So they're laughing, right? So I finally get him. You know where I took this fool? Fairfield.
Damn.
So he money. He's the manager. He's the assistant manager at this McDonald's. His parents own the McDonald's. So I'm taking him home. His car's fucked up. He fucking ran over something. He told me where he ran over to on the Beltway 99 out there, off of 99 down there. And I saw his car. His car's nice. He's legit. He ain't bullshit. It's a nice Charger. He's out in the front. All tires fucked up on both sides. And so I'm like, damn. But I drove around. He goes, yeah, go down to the cul-de-sac and just turn around and you come and you drop me off. Oh, that's cool. All right, yeah, I can do it. That way you can get out easier. No problems. We had a good time laughing the whole way. I'm like, holy shit, look at this fucking house at the cul-de-sac. This fucking house is huge. You got fucking lines in the front. He's like, oh, man, hey, shit, I got lines too. Like, fuck, man, who are you, Tony Montana? He's like, oh, man, shit. Like, give me some shit. He's like, all right, bro. That tip better be off the fucking chain. He's like, I got you, man. He's like, I got you, my nigga. He later, bro. I see you at your McDonald's next time. I want my fries with some gold on them. he's like, I see you later, bro. You take it easy. You too, man. He gave me like a $9 tip.
Nice.
On a $30-something drive.
Damn.
He's cool. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've had people in my car who don't say shit. And that makes the trip very uncomfortable because you're driving them and they're just talking on their own. Whatever. You don't want to talk? That's fine. I just feel bad about it. And you know, that always happens when you get one of those. You always catch a very fucking light. You want to hurry up and get them the fuck out of your car and get somebody you can talk to. But yeah, that was a fun ride. So going home, I said, you know what? I'm tired. I'm going home. But I was laughing my ass off that whole conversation in my head. Tony fucking Montana. Motherfucker got lines. Fucking got lines. Look at them motherfuckers right there lying, roaring. I said, shit. Hey, I almost made the joke. Ain't it supposed to be Black Panthers, bro? But I didn't say it. I didn't say it, though. I thought it, but I didn't say it. But I was like, oh, man, it's freaking hilarious. So, yeah, that's our Uber segue. Rides with Rick and Mike.
On segways.
What? Hang on, baby. We're going 30.
How was your weekend, Sean?
Oh, man, it was all right. Shit, what did happen on my weekend? God damn.
Did you get laid?
I worked a lot.
Oh.
I worked a lot.
Is that a code for sex?
Yeah, I was working her all day.
Whoa! How's your hand?
Wow.
Sean the Gigolo.
Is it technically a gigolo or is it a handalo? I don't know.
I get paid to jerk off? Damn, that's pretty good. Pay myself?
Nice. You should take that stuff to the...
It's my rich split personality, and I'm my own pimp, too.
Nice. You have DID? Oh, okay, we're fixing to commit your ass.
No, that would make a really good podcast. Nah, man, I did a lot of audio engineering work. I mean, we're working on, we're totally reworking the podcast, doing a lot of stuff. We're going to have a different intro for y'all that you're going to hear. Just doing a lot of strategizing, figuring out how we're going to do this. We were talking to our homie, Tha True Showtime, who's going to be taking a bigger part with the podcast. And, that's pretty much been it. It's all been work related. I haven't had a lot of excitement per se, but it's good stuff that we got coming for you.
I'm working on getting Batman to sponsor us, bro.
Hey, there we go. Sponsored by Batman. Damn, that'd be great.
This is cool as shit, man. Can I have it? Pull the shit out of Rick's. It was covered in dust.
Protected by Batman. I don't know if he'd be... Yeah, you can have it.
Nah, just fucking with you. That's pretty cool,
Sponsored by Wayne Industries. I mean, you never know.
Woo, boy, we be balling big time. You know what's going to happen with that? I'm going to put that in my pocket on my keychain. It's going to stab my ass in the nuts when I'm driving.
He's like, the bad got me.
I'll put it right now. I appreciate it. That's cool, man. I don't drink no more, so I I use it to defend myself with extreme justice.
Extreme justice.
So,
anyway,
I know we'll make some busting the movie numbers and box office numbers stuff, but I did go see a movie, so
we'll do some reviews.
Alrighty.
I saw a movie too as well.
Yeah, but that's not... Porn isn't supposed to be out at the theater.
We don't do porn reviews on this podcast.
Yes, we do. I have a review of one.
I was like, all right, coming in January 18th to the 21st. Being today is the 21st because it was a 4-day weekend. Coming in at number 1 is the movie that Miguel saw, Glass.
Yeah, I saw some Glass.
It made 47. This is the weirdest thing. It made 47 mil. Flat. Zero.
Wow.
All the way across. They made 47 mil with a budget of 20 mil.
Mm-hmm.
So they blew their budget out the water.
Here in the States, yes.
In the States, yes, they did. This is week 1. They did real well. You said it was a good movie?
It was a strong 6. It a lot of people were complaining because of the ending. Complaining that he didn't take it the way they wanted him to take it. But I thought it was good.
Yeah, we'll get to the review in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, were you planning on seeing Glass? Or?
I definitely wanted to see it. It looks fascinating.
James McAvoy again. Just amazing.
Yeah, coming in at number 2 is called The Upside, the one with Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston.
Another one I wanted to see. I was going to try to see it after I saw Glass, but we were hungry.
Yeah. This one was 18.3 mil with a total budget of 46.6 mil with the budget of 37.5. This is their second week, so they blew their budget already. They're doing well. Coming in at number 3, WB's, I got some news on this part too. WB's DC Universe.
The Reign of Spider-Man?
Aquaman.
Oh, still number 3? Okay.
Their $1 billion
Yeah, I knew that already.
maker. Their $1 billion maker right here is Aquaman right here. They made 12.5 mil.
Wow.
Yeah, so on the States right now, it's 306.5 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what the budget is. And this is week 5, and they're still up in.
Yeah, because they broke the $1 billion last week worldwide with everything. So that's crazy.
And then coming in at number 4 is what I saw. The movie I saw, Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Mm-hmm.
This is.
Damn, we gotta get out of here, Miguel.
Yeah, they're here for Rick. They're going for his computer.
We're not associated with him.
That's his own shit. That wasn't me.
The original writer, Toriyama, forgot his full name. Sorry, guys, all you Dragon Ball Z fans out there. This is his take on Broly because the first Broly movie for Dragon Ball Z was written by somebody different. So this is actually his take of Broly, which actually makes it canon to all the Dragon Ball Super, the movies and everything.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
So this makes it more canon and everything. Mm-hmm. So we were like, oh, great. This movie was great. I loved it. The fucking theater was packed.
Wow.
It came out on Wednesday, and I have to say this, on Dragon Ball Z Super, it was actually number 1 in America on Wednesday. On Wednesday and part of Thursday until Glass finally came out, and then Glass took over. And they only had it in so many theaters, so you really can't say much. But it made a total of 11.4 mil with a total gross of 21.9 mil. Don't know what the budget is week 1. If they're going to keep it in theaters a little bit longer, I'm pretty sure it'll make a lot more. But seeing how a anime cartoon has made the top 5,
yeah, that's pretty.
I'm pretty
impressive.
sure a lot of the Japanese ones are going to start bringing out more.
Yeah, I'm sure they're definitely going to try to touch that. And I think they had a lot going for them. For one thing, we're getting to much more of a point now where 90s is retro, and that's becoming a big thing. And because of that, that's one of the most beloved. Probably the most beloved anime in America is probably the Dragon Ball series, and Dragon Ball Z in particular and on. So I think they had a lot of win in their sales. This was the perfect time for them to come out with a movie like that.
Yeah. And then coming in at number 5 is the other movie I saw. And this is our Golden Globe anime winner. Coming in number 5 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which y'all need to. I really recommend y'all seeing.
And this is the reason why you were talking about the Dragon Ball thing. I think is why it did so well is because of the Spider-Man movie, and that's starting to think. Hell, I think the Reign of Superman was supposed to be released as a theater as well. Certain theaters. It's already. We can also get it on Vudu already.
Okay. I haven't bought it yet. I'm looking to get it. But yeah, Into the Spider-Verse it made 9.7 this week, with the grand total of 160.7 mil. With the budget of 90, so they blew their...
Yeah, and I told you it was over 320-something thousand.
Yeah.
And this is week... 320 million, something like that.
And this is week 6, and they're still up at top 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, here's a little mind-blowing for you. M. Night Shyamalan, the Glass, his highest movie maker ever, at a premiere ever.
Wow.
His first movie ever to make as much money as it did. It's the highest one ever. It sits at number 1, 2019 films right now, obviously, because it's not a lot out yet.
Yeah.
Worldwide, it's made 90 mil.
Wow.
Everything. 90 million on a $20 million budget.
Damn.
It was supposed to gross between 120 and 130. but it didn't do so well in Japan, and they're kind of figuring out why, because that's where it blew up the last time. Split and Glass, Unbreakable did. So that's the only reason why they hit that 120, but it's probably going to hit it. As for your Aquaman, is at $1.067 billion right now.
Wow, that's crazy. And that was definitely like I would say that was a Dark Knight candidate. Like people did not really think that, you know, like there was buzz, but I think a lot of people there was a lot of naysayers, a lot of doubters about whether there could be a really big Aquaman movie, and yet there it is. And I think, you know, this could be a good sign for DC as a whole, because if they could do this good with an Aquaman movie, maybe this will put some impetus and kick them in the ass a little bit and be like, take your movies fucking seriously. Make some good fucking movies because people are flocking to them.
You're into the Spider-Man, Rick? $325.4 million.
Wow.
That's good for a cartoon.
Yeah, shit. You know, maybe this is the year of the cartoons and the animated movies. Maybe it's going to be coming back more.
That'd be cool. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing some good ones. Is Dragon Ball Z still in the theater, or is it gone now?
It's still in the theater. I think maybe for another week or so.
Okay, so I can take Braden to see it this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'll let you know for sure what days, and I can let you know. But other than that, that's our box office numbers for this week of January 18th through the 21st.
Brought to you by Tokyo Munchies. Tokyo Munchies located in Japan, TokyoMunchies.com, and also Japan Ramen Box, which, you know, are two of our Japanese sponsors.
Yeah, by the way, we have had the ramen from Japan Ramen Box. That stuff is amazing.
Delicious.
It is so
Very
good.
delicious.
You won't believe it's instant. When you make it, you'll be like, holy shit, what are we doing wrong in America? Like, this doesn't taste instant. This tastes amazing.
It's some fucking noodles, man. What's wrong with you? That's some good shit. I ain't gonna lie
It
to you.
is not like our ramen here at all. Even the packaged ones are not like our ramen here.
Yeah, seriously. Have y'all thrown the eggs in there yet? The little packets of eggs?
I haven't done that yet.
No? Okay, first of all, let me tell you something. This is extreme. Okay, Japan Ramen Box is totally worth the $20 or whatever you buy, whichever one you get, the 4, the 8, or the 12. It is really good, and they change it up every month. So, we should probably subscribe to that shit, and that way every month we'll get a different box.
Yeah.
But it's really good. I love it. I really is. I'm very pleased with them.
We're gonna spin off a new podcast, Ramen Reviewers. Critical Ramen Reviews.
The ramen was eloquent. It was soft. It was depth.
It's like you're about to have an orgasm just talking about ramen.
When the juices touch your tongue, ecstasy, it's like, Calgon, take me away.
God damn.
But yeah, so go on to Japan Ramen Box and get you some, order that, man. It's really good. And our friend Kyle Hawthorne is the one who's running that. So yeah, hook him up, bro. He'll hook you up, bro.
Yeah. All right, coming in with a little bit of news here. Just one bit of news here before we get to your review here.
Okay.
Miguel. Warner Brothers with their whole DC ECU.
Yeah, what about them?
I read one article that said the DCEU is basically dead.
Really?
Yeah. And it was true that the WB execs really fucked up Snyder's versions.
Okay.
Because they kept interfering and throwing in more. We need this, because they were trying to do the Marvel thing.
Yeah. Right.
So bad they were trying to do the Marvel thing. And then instead of following it a different way, they just wanted to get the whole Justice League out there. Which I hope the DCU doesn't mess up, but they don't have to put everybody's movie. Mm-hmm. As they noticed in Aquaman, they didn't have to throw in everybody. They just mentioned about the Justice League part. They didn't have to bring any cameos or anything like that. They're not that far off into the thing. Everybody can be their own entity, which is great. But from what they were saying is that since it did so well, Dark Knight and all that did so well as their own standalone stuff, Shazam's going to come out. They're expecting that one to do well.
Shazam's going to do very well. People are going to be surprised how well that movie's going to do because it's funny and it's going to have a little dark to it.
Yeah. I just hope that when they do these, that they don't sit there and not do a Justice League with them. That they don't kill it off. Because they're also saying Matt Reeves' Batman, the new one that's going to come out. They said that one's going to be also pretty well itself. And also Wonder Woman, because they're all standalones are doing way better than the whole group together thing.
Yeah.
But the whole group together thing is because there's too many execs wanted this and this and this and this. And this. If they would have listened, like Stan Lee really didn't interfere. He just gave tips, but he didn't interfere. He just, let me just do my cameo.
Yeah, but again, it's people overthinking shit, and they were in a rush because they were behind Marvel like so far.
Yeah.
I mean, look, where Marvel's already in phase going into getting ready to go into phase 4.
Yeah.
And DC's where? The beginning.
Well, and again, back to my old argument, back to the beginning, they shouldn't try to copy Marvel. They should be the yin to their yang. They shouldn't be trying to be Marvel 2.0 or something like, oh, hey, we're going to up and beat Disney and Marvel. Like, no, you're not going to beat them at their own game. You got to bring something different. You got to make that distinction why people should want to see a DC movie instead of a Marvel movie. And they didn't do that.
They also didn't lock their guys in like Marvel did for at least 4 or 5 films. I mean, 3 or 4 films guaranteed. So you wouldn't have lost Affleck. You wouldn't have lost Cavill. You wouldn't, who do you got left? You got Cyborg, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman is the only 3 that are still the same 3. And the Flash. So I don't know what's going to happen. You're going to change Batman and Superman. Again?
The only thing I think that would save them, and it would be the Flash movie.
Okay.
If they go ahead and do Flashpoint way,
okay,
they can change characters.
Okay.
And say, when Flash comes back to normal reality, everything's fine, and all of a sudden it's like, here's a new Superman. Here's something else. So it's like, everybody else will think it's normal except for the Flash.
Right.
But I think that is the only way that would actually intervene to go ahead and bring the Justice League back together that way. And the Flash would have to be like, oh yeah, I know you.
And I'm really fine if they don't make a Justice League movie. Honestly, if they do, they do. It's cool. If they don't, they don't. But you could have, like you said, a Batman movie with an Arrow showing up in there, or Flash and Arrow together going to see Batwoman or some shit. You can have 1 or 2 show up in the movie to help out. Yeah. Or, Aquaman mentioned Batman, didn't he? I don't remember if he did or not. I can't remember. I thought he said something about Batman.
It would almost be better if they did, because it would be more qualitative, and it would really, again, it would be not trying to be Marvel. So if instead they're just kind of like, the Justice League, and they just mention it as an organization, and we continue to see, like, these different pairings and, different heroes actually showing up. Because if, like the cartoons, the Justice League cartoons were really cool, because they would usually emphasize on, like, 2 characters in the episode working together.
They should have just Sean said it. They should have just followed the goddamn cartoons.
Yeah, the cartoons were fucking amazing.
But cartoons, they did it all. They did their own things.
Yes.
All things. And then when something big came, boom, then they did it.
All I would have said is that it should have done the one with Owlman. That's it. Make the one with Owlman. That'd been it doesn't matter. That's the greatest one of all time. I don't care. Owlman is the shit. It doesn't matter.
Well, like I said, I do praise that hopefully WB gets their shit straight, and we still get the DC heroes that we've grown to love because they're the older company.
Well, you still got the Flash and the Arrow and Supergirl and CW.
And now we're going to have Batwoman.
Yeah.
They're working on that pilot now.
Ruby Rose. She did pretty good. I was actually impressed.
Yep.
So is that going to be Barbara as Batwoman, or is
no? This is Batwoman. This is a lesbian Batwoman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not Batgirl.
Okay,
not Batwoman.
Not Batgirl.
Okay.
No, Batwoman is a former Marine. She's lesbian, and Ruby Rose is lesbian, and she does know how to do hand to hand and all that kind of shit. She was in John Wick. So, but she's also very
She's Australian.
Yeah, she's also a very talented actress.
Yeah.
So she's perfect for Batwoman. Batgirl is not a lesbian. She has a thing with Robin.
Yeah.
And she has a thing with somebody else.
Right. I was just kind of wondering if maybe they were doing Batgirl but calling her Batwoman to take away from the stigma.
No, because she was in black and red.
Oh, okay.
But also was mentioned that Batwing might be also in.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The African Batman?
Yeah.
That dude sucks.
They're actually going to have him cameo in Batwoman.
You know who I'd rather have? I'd rather see Duke.
Duke?
The dude black guy from Batman. He wears the gold bat suit. He's not like Batwing. Batwing is from Africa or whatever. He's ridiculous. I don't like him.
We'll see how that goes.
Bring in the Red Hood. That's all
funny story. I've been watching the new Justice League Season 3. Young Justice Season 3 on the DC Universe. Wow. They go all out. And I'm talking even violent-wise. Because Young Justice was dark to begin with. That's why they stopped it on Cartoon Network. When they ended on the second season, the second season was pretty dark. This one's a little bit darker. And I'm talking when they show violent, like the character Halo, I don't know if you know that character from DC.
Not really, but Young Justice is now a comic book too.
Yeah. Well, Halo, she has some kind of aura stuff inside of her that she always can come back to life. And when I'm talking, they threw some. Lobo was in the show, and Lobo threw his fucking knife, and there's Halo standing there.
Which Lobo? Fat Lobo or Skinny Lobo?
Big Lobo.
Okay, because Skinny Lobo was a fake.
Yeah, no, Big Lobo.
Even though they tried to make Fat Lobo the fake. It was a trip. That whole story arc was ridiculous.
But he threw his sword, fucking went right through Halo, and you just see the.
Oh, nice.
I was like, holy crap! Or like a couple episodes before, Halo's in there, fucking League of Shadows fucking turned her head around.
Oh, nice.
And then she comes back, of course she comes back to life. But I'm literally, that's how dark they got.
Nice.
Wow.
That's cool. I like that.
So it's actually a really good season so far. And they're introducing Jason Todd in this one because the League of Shadows have him.
Interesting.
He's just come back to life from the Lazarus pit. And he's starting to get his memories back.
Okay, cool.
That'll be interesting.
Interesting. And this is on what? The DC what?
It's on the DC
Oh,
universe.
it's the same thing you saw.
Where I saw Titans.
Yeah, where's my login, bro? I'm just saying.
Like I said, it's really good. It only drops 3 episodes every Friday, so I binge 3 episodes every fucking Friday on this one, and I watch them all. So far it's fucking really good.
I'll tell you what, I would love to see The Unexpected. This is a comic that Steve Orlando writes. It's pretty fucking dark. I mean, it's got some murder, some killing there too, and I would love to see that on a network like that. I think it'd be pretty great.
Like I said, I wouldn't doubt they would do it.
Well, you know what, guys? That's a hell of a show. If you really like Critical Thinking Podcast, then you need to make sure you follow everybody that's involved with this. So I'm going to give you a quick heads up on who our lovable sponsors are. We are brought to you by Tokyo Munchies, located in Tokyo, Japan. We also have Japan Ramen Box, which also is in the United States. No, I'm just joking. It's in Japan. And then, of course, our big-time sponsor, Tank's Paintball. Tank's Paintball, where you can go down there and shoot Sean in the ass any freaking time you want to, and he can't do nothing but cry like a little bitch. Tank's Paintball, where you can shoot everyone in the ass, and it's perfectly legal out on Southwest Freeway, Richmond, Texas. And now, our new big-time sponsor. Put your hands together for the black man out of Atlanta, Georgia. The True Showtime. The True Showtime. That's right. He is now sponsoring us. Can you believe that shit? But anyway, that's our sponsors. And if you really love listening to us, you can catch us everywhere. You can catch us on our radio stations, Beyond the Dawn Radio. You can catch us on WBLZ Media /Iconic Radio. And if you don't have access to the internet or those particular radio stations, you can catch us on Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher, and Anchor. We're everywhere, peeps. And that's who is with us. Who's riding with us in our car. We're our ride or die.
What is this? Chips?
Oh, man, it's Fast and Furious. All right. And also, brought to you by Gold Bond Medicated Formula. If you got an itch between the toes and on your penis, we recommend Gold Bond Medicated Formula. Not on your penis because it burns, but you can put it on your side of your nuts. We don't know if that's going to lower your sperm count, so be very cautious on how much Gold Bond Medicated Formula you actually use. And remember, Preparation H goes great on the whole. Brought to you by Rick's Hemorrhoids. So, guys, that was our first show. We're getting ready to bring in the second show. As you know, we're doing different things. Sean told you on the latest episode with his public announcement, his Channel 8 public announcement he did. Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm here to tell you I suffer from ED. But anyway, this is our show. Anything, Rick?
Nope.
He's not the greatest for nothing. Sean?
Hey, hope you guys enjoy the new way we do things, because it's going to be awesome.
So I'm the Majesticus.
I'm Rick.
And I'm the Irishman.
We out.
Thank you for joining us, thinking shit through one podcast at a time.